Hi guys, I'm Casey, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get this simple look. Pretty simple, it's just mostly emphasis on the eyes. I'm going to start off with the Mary Kay cream eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this all over the lids as a base color. Just building that up and using it kind of as a primer, actually. I ran out of my eye primer, so I'm testing a couple things out. This is the Perfecting Concealer by Mary Kay as well, in the shade Deep Ivory, and I'm going to blend that all over my lid, mostly like heavily along where my little veins are. I have like these blue veins you can kind of see in my lid, and so I like to try to cancel those out. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and this one is in the coloration of Rust, and this particular color is the largest shade in the palette. It's like a light pink. I'm going to blend that into the crease transition area in windshield wiper motions and then in little circles to ensure blending so I don't have any patchiness. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in that palette that has a little bit of shimmer, and I'm going to put that under my brow and then blend it into the shade below if there's any of that shade coming up high, so that it just blends seamlessly together and you don't have any harsh lines. And then I'm going to build it to the consistency and the pigmentation that I want it to be. I'm going to go in with this Laura Geller Baked eyeshadow and apply that on the outer third of my eye, and then bring it just slightly into the crease, about a third to halfway into the transition. This particular shade was getting a little bit patchy actually, and I struggled to blend it, so I may need to toss this shade. I don't know if that's just the age of it because I've had it for a while, or if that's the shadow formula in itself is just a little patchy. Then I'm going to take it along the lower lash line and use it kind of as an eyeliner. Next I'm going to go in with this shimmer shade from the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place and pack that on the lid, the remainder about 2/3 of the lid. And then this is the Laura Geller, this is a Laura Geller eyeliner. I'll make sure to put these below so you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to put this along the whole lash line and into the tear duct, and then I'll apply it on the lower lash line only about a third of the way. It was not very soft for some reason, and once again I don't know if that's because I haven't used this in so long that it just needed a little love, or if it used to be smoother than this. So I might need to cut off the end and try again. I'm going to also connect it up a little higher for like the babyest, tiniest wing, not even really a wing. Alright, I'm going to go in with the Peil gel eyeliner. I believe this is in the shade Taupe something. And I'm going to apply that on the waterline. It goes on very smooth, so it's one of the only ones I like to put on my waterline. And then I'm going to go in with the Mary Kay mascaras. I'm going to go back in and finish the lower lash line. This is the Mary Kay waterproof mascara, and I also use the Mary Kay lash lengthening mascara. I was just running low on it, so I switched mascaras. I do like to pair mascaras oftentimes, because then you can have a really nice voluminous look. I'm going to go in with the LA Colors brow pencil. I just have bought like 4 of these. They were $1, and I've been using them for quite a while now. This is a No Poreblem Primer Essence by Touch in Soul. I'm going to apply that all over my face. So I'm going to go back in with, this is the Perfecting Concealer in the shade Deep Ivory. I'm going to take a Mary Kay foundation brush and blend that out into the areas I want some highlight, or maybe some discoloration changed, like if I want to hide any dark circles under the eyes or anything. I'm going to go in with this is the Pure Minerals Sculptor palette, and I used this shade that you could see was the most used, and I'm applying that like a bronzer around my whole face, and I kind of take time to build it up. I even come back later, I think, and build it up. This is a kind of a shimmery blush. I cannot remember what this is called though, so I'll put it in the description below. It's just a illuminating blush, so it has a little bit of shimmer in there and it makes you look like a nice youthful glow. And then I'm going to take that highlight and build it up on the cheeks, the cupid's bow, the nose, and a little bit on the forehead. The trick on the cheeks that I find is starting more inner of the cheek and building out towards your cheekbone, so you don't just look like you have a huge stripe on your face. I put on some chapstick because my lips are so dry. And then just for a little bit of pigmentation, I'm going to use the Mary Kay lip liner in the shade Light Nude, and because I have chapstick on, it doesn't go on quite as pigmented as it usually would, but I'm just trying to establish kind of a base color. I'm going to rub that together, and then I'll apply a lip gloss over the top for a really simple lip. This is the Steve Laurant lip gloss. I'm just going to apply a simple coat of that. Somebody came to my door, so I ran up, answered the door, and figured it out with them, and then I put a real shirt on so I could go where I was going afterwards. This is the final look. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. If you recreate this, I would love to see, so make sure to tag me. I would love to see your guys' interpretations, your creations, and how you did it. All right, love you all. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Doing good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're beautiful.
Thanks.
I like the freckles. Freckles and dark makeup, it's pretty cute.
So don't wear foundation?
Yeah, if you come back, you might get a little sugar, I'm just saying.
I need to watch something substantial, not just consume so much Chuck.